Absolutely. Here's a dark, eerie, urban legend horror story set in Shreveport, Louisiana, steeped in local atmosphere and Southern Gothic dread. The Whisper Man of Cross Lake. They say if you drive out to the old Cross Lake Bridge after midnight, the one that dips low near the cypress trees, you might hear him before you see him, the Whisper Man. He's not a ghost you see walking down the road or floating through the trees. He's a voice, soft, raspy, like someone breathing into your ear from behind you, even if you're alone in your car. And if you answer him, they say you'll never make it home. Back in the 1930s, when Shreveport was still growing out from its muddy edges, there was a man named Elias Duval, a fisherman who lived in a shack on the lake's western bank. He was quiet, polite, the kind of man who'd tip his hat to a stranger. But Elias had a secret. People started going missing near his stretch of the lake. Teenagers, vagrants, even a deputy. Their boats would drift to shore days later, empty, nets torn apart like something had thrashed beneath the water. One night, a search party came looking for Elias. They found his shack empty, but his boots were still by the door, and the floorboards were slick with water. The next morning, someone spotted ripples far out on the lake, and for just a second, they swore they saw his reflection standing on the water, staring back. No body was ever found. Decades later, locals started reporting strange things near the bridge. Whispers when there was no wind, car radios filling with static and faint humming, the smell of lake water in the middle of summer heat. A few who stopped to listen said the voice called their name. One girl swore she heard him say, "You're late." The fisher waiting. When police found her car, it was idling on the bridge, driver's door open, headlights cutting through fog. There were wet footprints leading toward the water, and none coming back. Now, when fog rolls over Cross Lake and the cicadas go quiet, people lock their windows tight because the Whisper Man doesn't just stay by the water anymore. They say sometimes he follows the sound of your voice, down I-20 through downtown Shreveport, even as far as Uri Drive, until he finds you. And if you hear him whisper your name after midnight, don't answer. Don't even breathe. Just keep driving.